center square, Joan Rivers. From TV and the movies, Ned Beatty. From L.A. Law, Susan Rattan. From the Northwest Corner, Jim J. Bullock. From the Broadway stage, Carol Channing. From the Indianapolis Colts, Eric Jefferson. From our world-famous cookies, Mrs. Fields. From radio and comedy impressions, Rick and Julie D. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. We are the new Hollywood Square. And here's your host, John Everton.
Thank you, Shadow Stevens. Welcome to the new Hollywood Squares. Hello, Squares.
Hi, John.
Boy, did we have fun in Miami. We want to thank all the people in the greater Florida area for all the fun we had there. Weren't the shows great from Miami the last couple of weeks? We had sunshine. It was wonderful. Now, our reigning champion has been here for 2 weeks waiting to play the game. Eileen, I'll get you to a second. Let's first of all introduce our challenger. His name is Daniel Feldman. Welcome, Daniel, to the show. Hi, Daniel. How you doing? Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from a small town outside of Cincinnati, Ohio called Loveland. I've been living in LA for about a year, and I'd like to say hello to my mom and dad.
We hope everyone in Loveland is watching you. Your mom and dad, everyone watching you make money. Good luck on the show.
Thank you.
You got a sharp lady opposite you. Our reigning champion has been here for 5 days, 2 weeks ago. If she wins today, she wins the car. Welcome back, Eileen Curry. Hi, Eileen. You've done so well. You've already won a trip to Miami, $5,100. Tell us, in case people weren't watching 2 weeks ago, something about yourself. What do you do?
I'm originally from Edison, New Jersey. I moved to Los Angeles a year and a half ago, and I'm now a secretary at a major cable company.
Good luck on the show.
Thank you.
Good luck to both our contestants. Here's how you do well. First game is worth $500. After that's $1,000. You got to get 3 squares in a row, across, down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. Winner of the most money at the end of the show will have a chance to drive away. Look out. Fabulous Buicks on the Hollywood Square. Daniel, challenger starts. Pick a square. Let's get started.
I'll take Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers, our center square. Hi, Joan.
Hi, John.
Wasn't it fun in Miami?
It was fabulous. Fabulous.
Beautiful weather. It was...
I had the best horseback ride on the beach. It's okay with me.
You were very nervous, but you handled that horse well.
Well, sure, I got the old dead horse.
Joan, what do you call a fairy's baby?
Adopted.
You know, a fairy's baby.
Yes, I know from nursery rhymes and
Perhaps?
stuff. I think they were called in nursery rhymes changelings, weren't they?
Daniel, she says changelings. What do you think?
I think I'll disagree.
No, she's exactly right. Changelings. I don't know how you got that. Very good. She's been reading nursery rhymes to Melissa years ago. Circle gets
Not
square.
that many years ago, John.
Eileen.
Thank you.
Pick a square.
Thank you, John.
Pick a square.
Not that young either, you know.
I'll get to you later.
I saw you in direct sunlight, too, you know.
Eileen, pick a square.
Susan Rattan, please.
Susan Rattan from L.A. Law. Hi, Susan.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Hollywood Square.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Congratulations on L.A. Law. Earlier in the year, you won a Golden Globe.
Yes. Best show. Thanks.
How about this? Susan, we found out your dad is a logger.
That's right.
Which is fascinating. Here's a question about wood. Why do people season lumber?
To make it taste better. I'm kidding.
We don't see you do jokes on L.A. Law. That came out of nowhere.
No, I think, no, I do know this. My father really is a logger, and I grew up in logging camps. So they season it to make it softer so that it's easier to cut it.
Make it softer. Eileen?
I'll agree.
No way. To remove moisture. This makes it lighter. X gets the square. Daniel, she helped you out. Pick a square.
I'll take Rick and Julie D.
Rick and Julie D.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Rick. Rick, I've admired you for so long. International radio personality. Your top 40 show every week is fabulous.
Thank you, John.
Only to be matched by Julie Dees, who can impersonate every known person in the world. Welcome to the Hollywood
Except you,
Squares.
John, I can't.
He's working on you, though.
Because I have no characteristics.
Yes.
TV Guide recently dubbed her the hardest working woman in rock and roll. Who are they talking about? Were they talking about Tina Turner, Cyndi Lauper, or Madonna?
Well, Cindy Lauper, you know, John, what are this Hollywood Squares? This is really...
Julie Dees on the Hollywood Squares. Was it the hardest working woman?
Cindy is hard working, but from an expert standpoint, you'd have to say Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. Daniel, what do you think?
I'll agree.
That's it. X gets a square. Rick Dees knows all about it. Eileen Curry, pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J. Bullock. Jim.
Hi, John.
You had fun in Florida, didn't you?
I'm sorry?
You had fun in Florida?
Oh, yeah, I had a great time in Florida.
Yeah. Jim, the blue-faced booby, the brown booby, and the red-footed booby are all something. All what?
Things you'd see at a nudist colony. Isn't that cute?
Jim, we're in Hollywood now. The blue-faced booby, the brown booby, and the red-footed booby are all what, Jim?
Boobies. 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 I think
They're all boobies, yes. But
I think they're birds.
birds. What do you think, Eileen?
I'll disagree.
No, he's right. They're all birds. They're rated the pelicans or gannets. Daniel, pick a square. She's helped you out. Pick a square.
Take Eric Dickerson to win.
Eric Dickerson from the Indianapolis Colts. Eric, it's so strange to see you sitting down, not running downfield.
Laying down on the field.
Yeah. Congratulations on your football career. You've done it all. Finish this well-known line from children's literature. Going from football to children's literature. Run, run, run. Catch me if you can. Sounds like you. You can't catch me. I'm
No longer with the Rams.
We do miss you, but congratulations to Indianapolis. Run, run, run. Catch me if you can. If you can't catch me, this is for the win.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Daniel?
I'll disagree.
The Gingerbread Man. $500. Very nice, Daniel. We'll take a break. Secret Square Game is next. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Let's hear it for Hollywood, California. As always, our Secret Square Game, and the player who chooses that square could win this. Shadow, what is it?
Ooh, it's a trip to the Caribbean. Yes, the vacation of a lifetime. You and a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines with standard and wide-body service. You may visit their exclusive Crown Room Lounge. Experience warm and friendly hospitality in flight, furnished by Delta Airlines. And for 6 nights and 7 days, you'll enjoy the serenity of the Caribbean on the luxurious SS Costa Riviera. Italian cruise, stylish shops, and continental dining, furnished by Costa Cruises and Cold-Blooded, babe.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our Secret Square to our home audience only. Eileen, our reigning champion, you're $500 down. Pick a square.
Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers, center square. Joan, we always give you these interesting questions because you're into a lot of interesting things.
Sure.
On your desk, there is a long yellow rubber tube
Yes.
with a cup on each end.
Yes.
What is it?
I've been staring at this. It's either something for mothers who are nursing a really ugly child.
That's great.
Or it could be a bathroom in an economy airplane.
Give her a prop and she's dead.
I don't. First, I thought it was something for resuscitation, but I don't know. It looks like you put this would pour something. To put gasoline in a car.
Eileen, she says to put gasoline in a car. What do you think?
I'll agree.
All right. Mrs. Fields might have the answer for this. I understand you might know something
you.
about this, Mrs. Fields?
Absolutely. This is your handy dandy. See, all you do is you put it here, and you put it on your tummy, and you talk to your baby.
Because you're going to have a baby. Mrs. Fields is pregnant. She's preggers. Thank you, Mrs. Fields. Thank you, Joan.
John, I have some wonderful news for you.
X gets a square. Put an X there. Daniel Feldman, take a square.
I'll take Carol Channing.
Carol Channing, the one and only.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Hi, Carol. Welcome to Hollywood Squares.
That's my name, John. How did they know?
Well, our audience is very musical today.
Thank you. What an honor.
Carol, 92-year-old George Burns. You've worked with him many times, I'm sure.
Oh, my dear friend.
Yes. Recently gave some advice to the lovelorn. He said, the one thing in life you should fall in love with is what?
Fall in love with. He says at his age he can only hold on to his cigar.
One thing in life, George Burns says...
Oh, Daniel, don't listen to me. I've heard him say it's your work. It's your work.
That you should... The one thing in life you should fall in love with is your work. Carol says your work. Daniel, what do you think?
I'll agree.
She's exactly right. That's exactly it. X gets the square. Eileen, what do you think?
Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J. Bullock. Hi, Jim. Jim.
I want this for you. I really want this for you.
According to the U.S. Constitution, Jim,
Yes.
what is the one duty of the vice president?
To stay out of the way.
One duty of the vice president. This is for the block.
I guess to greet foreign dignitaries in the president's absence.
Easy for you to say. To greet foreign dignitaries. Eileen, this is for the block. What do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good. To serve as president of the Senate. Circle gets the square to preside over the Senate. Daniel Feldman, take a square.
Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty, film star. Hi, Ned.
I thought maybe a couple of guys would get up and do dueling banjos, but ding, 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 happen, that's all.
Ned, new film coming out with Burt Reynolds, Switching Channels.
Yes, don't you dare. Don't you.
In Russia, if a policeman stops you for speeding, he will punch a hole in your driver's license. What happens the second time?
I know this. He punches a hole in your car. No, that's incorrect. That's Billy Joe Puckett back home. Billy Joe had a bad habit.
What will he do the second time, Ned?
Takes your car
Daniel,
away.
what do you think?
I'll agree.
No.
No.
He punches another hole. He does the same thing. The circle gets the square. Eileen, you're hunting for that secret square trip to the Costa Caribbean cruise. Where do you want to choose?
Rick and Julie D's, please.
Not the secret square. Hi, Rick and Julie.
All right.
Some doctors have their patients swallow a capsule with a tiny radio inside. Why, Rick?
So they can hear all music all the time. No, not actually.
Some doctors actually do that.
What do you
tiny
think?
radio inside.
I think it's to put out a radio signal to get rid of some diseases that you might have.
For the win, Eileen, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Circle gets the square, $500. They use it to diagnose stomach. What a crazy answer. We'll be right back. Eileen has 500. We have a tie. Someone's going after a Buick. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We want to say welcome back. In case we don't have time to complete our last game of the sound of this horn, we'll finish that question. Each X will be worth $200. We have not yet called on the lovely and talented Shadow Stevens yet in this show. Nor have we called on Mrs. Fields, and she probably has cookies for all of us. So let's see if we can. We have a tie here. Daniel, we have a tie. Pick a square.
I'm going to take Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers, our center square.
Pressure, pressure.
Joan, I've been to Columbia, South Carolina. I spent a month there one night. You're going to be there March the 30th.
Yes, I am. I'm so excited. I've never been there.
It'll be so much fun. I just guarantee
I'll be performing there.
Yes, good. Doing your live show.
I hope.
Here's a question. Joan, if you find your parakeet spends a lot of time staring into its little mirror and regurgitating, what does this usually indicate?
It's... You've got a very ugly bird. I know this. I have birds.
Staring into his mirror and you know...
They throw up. They're looking to mate.
They want to...
They're looking
to mate.
They're unhappy.
Daniel?
They're looking to mate.
I'll agree.
It's lovesick. The entire procedure is part of the courting instinct.
Let's say
X gets a square.
Hey.
Eileen, we have a tie. Pick a square.
Carol Channing, please.
Carol Channing.
Looking swell, Dolly, we can tell, Dolly, you're still growing, you're still growing, you're still growing strong.
Carol. Carol, according...
Second verse.
Isn't
Oh,
this a great audience?
they knew it.
Sounds
Yes.
like the Mormon Tabernacle. According to the new etiquette, Carol, should you answer a condolence note? Should you answer it?
Condolence. If a condolence, that means not if you're the one who died. If you died.
Died? Should you answer a condolence note?
Should you? I suppose it's always best to answer a nice note.
She says. You heard what she said, Eileen. What do you think?
Yes, you
I'll agree.
Sure, yes. A condolence note should be answered. Died? Daniel, pick a square.
Take Shadow Stevens.
Shadow Stevens. Hi, Shadow. Shadow, did you have fun in Florida?
The whole bus came in. Yes,
fun in Florida,
I had a great time on the beach with Joan.
Yes. Saw her in that bikini?
Huh?
Saw her in that bikini,
Well,
Joan?
John, I don't want to go into that.
Shadow, if you are Flemish,
Yeah.
it means you come from where?
Phlegm. That was a little joke.
I'm so sorry you said that.
I am too. No more dumb answers. I'm not going to perpetuate this image anymore, John.
How are you going to
I
change
know the
it?
kind of image I've been projecting lately. I'm not going to project anymore. I happen to know the answer to this question. If you're Flemish, it means you come from Belgium.
Daniel? That means this will be our last question. This would be a tiebreaker because we have one X and one O up there. Someone's going after a Buick. All comes down to Shadow, Daniel. He says if you're Flemish, you're from Belgium.
I'll disagree.
He's exactly right. Shadow. Circle gets the square. Eileen Curry just won a car. Eileen, sit right there. I'll let you read Mrs. Fields' book, One Smart Cookie, until we get back to you. Just 1 second. Daniel Feldman, you've been a lot of fun. A great haircut, and you've won $700 on the show. Have a nice hand for Daniel Feldman. Thanks for being on the Hollywood Square. But it's wonderful. Couldn't happen to a nicer person. You've been here. You've waited 2 weeks for us to come back. You've automatically won that car. Now, we want you to pick a good luck celebrity. Whom would you like to pick?
Carol Channing, please.
So take her hat, fellas. She's been where she's at, fellas. Cause you'll never go away. Cause you'll never go away. Cause you'll never go away again.
We're back, and Eileen has chosen Carol Channing as her good luck celebrity and this beautiful LeSabre. It's the best one. Shadow, tell us about it.
Ooh, the Buick LeSabre is a contemporary aerodynamic automobile with 6-passenger comfort and a vacation-sized trunk. It's the great American family car. LeSabre, furnished by Buick.
LeSabre, thank you, Shadow's worth $16,682. Did you enjoy being serenaded, Carol?
Oh, and thank you, UCLA Men's Glee Club.
They were so good.
You were so good.
Well, as if we didn't know, good luck, Eileen. On the count of 3, turn that key. Everybody help her out. 1, to Miami. We have to say goodbye. Join us tomorrow in the all-new Hollywood Squares. Bye, Carol.
Bye-bye, John.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following Pond's Gold Cream Deep Cleans, lifting away dirt and makeup that soap leaves behind. Pond's Deep Cleans better than soap. And Sticklets is the naturally flavored gum that gives you more sticks per pack than any other gum. Natural flavor, more sticks, Sticklets, and Edge Shaving Gel, the stick lubricant defense against razor irritation. And make a splash in French Toast Swimwear by Lollytoss, in many sizes and colors for boys and girls, infants to teens.
They've got muscle, they've got style, and they're taking on all challengers. They're the American Gladiators, today at 6. Then Scott Bakula travels through time, making the future better by reliving the past. On Quantum Leap, tonight at 7 on USA.